The weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Cans it from downtown. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Halliburton up top. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And it's Morant missing.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Wiggins. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Thompson right side.
Well, Halliburton can be a pesky defender now. He's got quick feet, he's got length, and he's got the desire to defend.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Steve Clifford a little bit. He said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. And so here's Toronto. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. High post Johnson. Outside Turner. Tries the spin move. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis with the ball. Picked up by Turner. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Charlotte no good that time either.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Johnson's shot is off. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Turner. Porzingis can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And yes, it's good. Johnson's got 5.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
It's deflected and taken away by Johnson. Thompson outside. Johnson in the corner. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Halliburton. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Picked off in midair. Bamba with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Here's Simmons. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordy. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company. No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Simmons. Now, Bamba. 5 on the clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
To the right side. They need this one. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Charlotte no good that time either.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Upside Thomas. Shot from 16. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 6. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
The Raptors, 11.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Halliburton. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Traps in the tray.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
A 3 from Porzingis. Rebound by Johnson.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Halliburton. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Thompson outside. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Middleton. Fires the 3. Rebound by Johnson.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots over ball. Here's Turner. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
The kick out to Holiday. Knocks it loose. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Bryant looking over the floor.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. There's Thomas with the 3. And the Raptors miss again. Hornets trail by 12. Ball up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Outside Holiday. Jacks up a 3. Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's the Raptors ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
1:27 left to play in the first half. Thomas, no good. Ball with it. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Count it, good. Bulls got his first 2 points.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
Fades and shoots. Here's Bamba. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Right side, Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Bogdanovich has got to back down to within single digits for Charlotte. To the inside. The kick out to Bryant. Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Clark, with the dramatic rise in 3-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
And good that time. Morant's got 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Banked in off the glass. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Turner for 3. That shot off. And the Hornets now going the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Here's Finney-Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 5 points in the game.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. That scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Charlotte calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And they double up Morant. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Raptors now. At one point, they led by 16. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 6.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Middleton for 3. Offensive rebound. Ball. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Middleton inside the three-point line. They shoot again. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
On the wing, Turner. There's the 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. He's got 7.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Porzingis, and it's in there.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Thompson outside. Off target with his 3.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Here's Simmons. And Bull pulls it down. Now Wiggins. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Bamba, and stolen by Wiggins. On the wing, Anunoby. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
He's all alone. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Anunoby in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass. Anunoby's got 7 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Toronto calls timeout.
Let's give a huge hand to your Honeybee.
Raptors leading by 4. 34 seconds left to play in the third. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. Good. He's got 5.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Caruso. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That one misses for Wiggins.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one.
39. Minnesota 41.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Bamba. The kick out to Bryant. Here's Simmons. That one's not going to go. And the Hornets now going the other way. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Wiggins. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the wing is probably not the best option on that shot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Halliburton with the steal. Hole with it. Now guarded by Simmons. Back to Middleton to tie it up. Right side Holiday. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Thomas. And stolen by Bull. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. To take the lead. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks. Winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had, it's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Raptors trailed by 4. Here's Morant.
Blocking foul called on Andrew Wiggins. Second personal foul. And the third team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Thompson right side. Johnson the screen. Pass to Finney-Smith. Over in the corner, Turner. Here's Johnson. Goes back up. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows them to block a lot of shots.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's the Raptors' ball. 4-point game. Morant drives in. Makes it off the glass.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Pass to Halliburton. Down low. Porzingis. No good on the shot. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Out to Thompson. Johnson the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Outside, Porzingis. Turner with the steal. Pass to Morant. Back to Turner. Halliburton with the steal. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Great execution by Porzingis, showing you he can get it done in the clutch.
Morant with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And here's Morant. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
And going back to college, Morant's made a habit of rising to the occasion.
Stolen by Thompson. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Thompson outside. To the wing on the left. Turner with the screen. Here's Morant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton outside. And he drives in. It counts.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 2. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Johnson. Johnson the screen. Here's Morant. Oh, off target.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
So he gets them both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Pass to Anunoby. It falls!
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Thompson inside the line. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to